Hey, what is up, everybody? How are you doing? Bob Beckett here, just chilling. A little bit late today. Had a little bit of technical difficulties getting my dang camera working, but we back. We good. I also know that there's a lot of CPI news and all that kind of fun stuff today, so I don't know what to actually expect. So let me know when you get on here. I'm going to go ahead and put on some music. There we go. And then I'll share out this video. I'm just going to load up right away. I'm going to load up the trading view. What up? What up? My dang dog is going crazy. 1 second. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Might have a shorter show today. I don't know, trading session, because I don't know how the market's going to be. So I'm just going to check out the market, see if it's even worthwhile today. And as you come in, say what's up in the chat. Let's just look what's going on. Actually, before I do that, let me just kind of load this up. You're going to hear my dog barking for a little bit longer until my family stops them. All right, let's look here. I'm not going to share it at all today. I just want to see actually how many people come from YouTube. For real. Like, for real, for real. I'm literally not going to. I just want to see. 34 wins, 13 losses. Okay, we're at 73% win rate, roughly. Let's shut that down. All right, what's up, everybody? Is my chat not working, or is nobody talking? Let me see here. I'm going to close that and reopen it. Restream chat. Boom. All right, if you're live with me right now, just say what's up in the chat. I just want to make sure it's working. There you are. Plessis, what's up, man? What's going on, Kevin Randolph? How you doing, buddy? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, looks like we're looking for buys, honestly. I will say this. My freaking thing is lagging today. Let me try to close some more browsers. So here. I'm going to refresh this. Okay, that's better. I was getting real bad there for a second. All right, let's go to the 1 hour and just kind of see where we're at in the market today. We still have this block that was never hit. I'm just going to clear all this out. A couple things I want to do differently today is I'm going to check my clarity immediately. I think it's super important. And we're below the 20 on here on the 5, so I'll be looking for buys for sure. We're also down here on the 1 hour block right here. We're going to mark that up, and then we're going to look left up here. I'm going to turn off VWAP for a second. Maybe I'll turn on sessions, mark up my zone. As you guys are coming in. There we go. I'm going to load up one of our members, Tana's indicator. Looks like we got London high up here that wasn't hit yet, so more of a reason to buy. I will say that we have London low right here that wasn't taken yet, so it could wick that out. So we're kind of in this place of, okay, is it going to go for lows or highs? We also have, what is this red one? Asia low. So we have Asian low, London low down, but we took out the high Let's see. So I'll leave that on, and then I'm going to. So clarity, we're good. But I wanted to see if I went left here, if there was anything to look for here. All right. So we're essentially up in this giant block right here. So let me kind of look even more left. See if there's something over here. Are those all-time highs? Yeah, it looks like, huh? So we're at all-time highs. Looks like. Okay. All right, let me see where you guys are. So, okay, so we have Plessis, Kevin, what's up, man? Tyson, what's up? Czar Trader, what's down? What's up, Phil B? Dry your tears, I'm here now. All right, Victor, glad that you're here. So glad that you're here. Hopefully you could hear me. Let me turn me up a little bit. Let's see. What's up, sir? What's up, Timothy? How you doing, man? Smoke Eater, yo, girl with a guitar. Tiffany, I created that women's only group on Discord. You guys could actually join that Discord right here. Let me just turn that on right here. We'll get that thing ramped up right there. So you should see that. You can QR code that sucker. Join the Discord if you want. And let me know your name in Discord, Tiffany. And if any other women want to be in the women's only group, that's cool. Roy, what's up, man? David Westbury, Gene, how are you, man? Joanne, hey, what's up, Joanne from Canada? L. Tyson, I have future stacking. Can I get the other indicators you have? And are there benefits to certain ones that provide with future stacking? Are you talking about Clarity X? Clarity X with future stacking? Awesome. Tiger Lily 0202. Let me do that real quick. I'm going to keep this open. I want to see how much reach we get with YouTube without me pushing this at all to our groups just for like another 10 minutes or so. I just want to see. It's going to stay lower right now until then. All right, we have Solomon women. There we are. And then we're going to add. There's Tiger Lily. Boom. Done. All right, added. Cool. You'll see Solomon women at the bottom, and we'll change the name or whatever later, but it's all good. Clarity and the other is like pip stacking. Okay, cool. So Clarity with pip stacking is great. Clarity with Pulse X Premium is awesome. Pulse X Premium kind of shows you in a more visual way of like breaks of structure in a more visual way if you trade it like how we trade it. All right, so we're actually in this 1 hour block, and we just had a 5-minute thing here, and we're just now coming out of a fair value gap. So this actually could be a decent buy right now. Okay, so we could take it early or wait for a close on maybe, you know what, let's do this. Let's keep it super safe. 18 points under this fair value gap right here. So we do have a potential buy if it closes up right here. What's up, Zard Trader? How you doing, man? Any group for they and them? Any group for they? Nope, sorry. No they and thems here, buddy. You can keep the they and thems out of here. Girl with a guitar. You're welcome. Victor Woo, thank goodness. Yeah, boom. Yeah. Hey, anybody profit today? Anybody passing challenges or get funded or anything like that? What's up, Eric Smith? What up? Good day so far trading. Oh, you have a Discord now. I just started the Discord. I'm going to keep the Discord separately for YouTube people for now and maybe new customers. Maybe I'll do an invite for old customers. and just kind of grow it that way. Because honestly, like I'm used to Telegram, so I just want to kind of like go into that. But I did a little invite yesterday. We had like 55 people join. It was kind of crazy. So apparently people use Discord. My only problem with Discord is there's a lot of scammers on there, and there's also a lot of other groups which can get really noisy. So recommendation, obviously only have the groups that are actually benefiting you. Like if it's not just mine, focus on like one or two at a time, because it can get really noisy. You can get too many signals, too many things happening, too many ideas, and it could actually run your whole thing. Anna says, I blew some $20 evals trying to pass them on a news day, put them up 2,380. Yeah, I would never trade news like that. Not on CPI personally. It's just one of those things. But if you don't mind losing the 20, so that's subjective, right? It just, if you don't mind losing the $20 evals, that's a totally different story. Like, but if it was like very important for you to win, like we probably shouldn't have done it. What's up, Steve Wagner? Smoke Eater, Ron Johnson with the rocket. Worth a shot to me. I usually pass them. Hey, there you go. So that's really where, if somebody says don't trade news, again, that's subjective. Maybe you don't care if you lose that because you have plenty of money and it's risk. So for me, it's kind of riskier not to trade because it's not that much money. But for other people, like they have to be more strict in their trading right now because they're more capped on the amount of money they could put towards prop firms. I totally understand that, I told Tana I don't trade news right now. I told Tana don't trade news right now. Yeah. I need to get, let's see, hold on a second. I was thinking about getting some more to trade. More accounts, but I want to see the calendar on Take Profit Trader. Calendar, we have nothing today. Okay. Tomorrow, CPI at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. And that's only if you're on a Pro or Pro Plus account. You can trade at evals, it looks like. FOMC is next week, next Wednesday. So this could be a good day. Right now, this trade obviously isn't working out. We didn't get in it, but now we're looking at the block. Okay, so there's a block right here. We already had a break of structure right here with a solid. So this could just be coming down here to mitigate this or take a little bit more liquidity, and then we could maybe take a 1 minute break of structure back up, right? But we don't really have a break of structure yet. So the first break of structure back up would be right here, unfortunately, until we get some kind of structure to break. So like what I would like to see personally is it not break, or at least not close underneath this white block, and maybe wick out this and this, and then build some kind of a structure with a break right here. And then we get something like that, then we can put our stop underneath here. I'm just kind of showing you what I'd love to see, and then we can ride the wave up, and then I'll do things like this with a trend line. I'll be like, okay, can I at least get a 1-to-1 before that trend line? And the answer is yes. And my answer, my thing is if it starts hesitating on this stupid trend line, then maybe take a profit and wait for another break of structure like right here, and enter again with maybe a bigger stop, or maybe there's another structure down here to put it under, right? So you don't have to be a hero every time and go for huge RR, especially on futures, All right, here we go. I did Deity. I didn't fully go through it yet because I checked it like 3 in the morning. I don't mind the price. I just have to make sure you could do it. I don't mind the price, but it would be kind of cool to see if you can get quality footage from my live. Like if you could make my image look good enough, and honestly, if you fully understand how a marketer thinks, would be kind of nice. Not a marketer, a trader. My bad. From a marketing perspective, maybe. With CPI, PPI this morning, it looks like it's tomorrow. There might have been some others, but it's not listed at least under here. Up $600 on eval between school morning drama and running the kids around. Yeah, I hear you. Hey Bob, I actually want some advice from you. I've been using a demo account on Tradeovate. It's 50K. I have built it up the last 2 weeks to 53,500. What prop firm do you suggest I try? I would recommend, if you're actually consistent, and you're ready to actually get payouts, I would recommend take Profit Trader personally, just because it's the easiest to actually get a payout. All right, we have this happen, guys. It wicked this out, didn't take this out. Let's see if we can get the structure part though. So we have the pullback. Now we need one more drop, then a break, and you can get in. That's what we're looking for. So I will say this: they did come all the way down here, and they didn't take out London low. It's kind of sus. So I am paying attention to London low and Asian low right here. You know, but take Profit Trader if you want to use my code. You get the best deal. Helps me out a little bit. We all win. Code Solomon. Tana Wickers is our trader. Gender identity and sexual orientation doesn't really factor into trading unless I'm missing something. They're probably kidding, and if they're not, like, they're just probably not a good fit for this stream. Honestly, I'll never bend the knee to any of that kind of crap. It's just whatever. I'm not trying to make fun of somebody, but it's like, nah, I'm good with that. Also, it'll be my first time trying to pass profit challenge on futures. Well, my other advice, okay, if that's the case, maybe find the cheapest deal. All right, we got our low. This is what we wanted, exactly what we wanted so far. So see how this thing is lower than here? That is basically this, and then now we have this. Okay, so now we have a structure to break. Okay, so whether that actually happens, that's another story. But let me get this ready. Boom. This would be 20 points. We'll just call it. Gotta hurry now. You get trade out, limit, take profit. $46. And we'll do 18. So if it came up here and closed up here, I'd do like 18 points. And that would be a nice 1 to 1.5 almost just before the trend line. And if it hesitates, I'll take profit. You know, all good. But you know, I could get my 1,000. Oh yeah, there's no cap on these alphas. That's right. That's probably all good. Are we wicked out the bottom so far? We're just going to see what happens here. Loading up these accounts over here to the right, guys, so bear with me. It's pretty good. We got it up to 50 without me even notifying anybody, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You guys want to join my Discord? I have it on the screen. I'm going to take it down here because I don't want it like covering the whole screen up. You know, I lost a funded yesterday because I forgot to close the trade. I thought I closed it, but I guess I didn't before 5. So it happens to the best of us. But guess what? I was able to get my other funded already back today because I had evals already cooking in the mix. So we're good. We don't lose any time that way. All good in the hood, right? So. It's unfortunate, but it's part of the whole risk reward. Like, we're not trying to be perfect here. We're just trying to be the best we can and the most consistent we can. You know, I think if you're consistent with your rules and your trading, like, we're going for the lows. All right, so we took London low, which is fantastic. We're about to take Asian low right here. And then we'll see if we can get some kind of break of structure back up. Then I'll go for it. Because on the 5, it's probably a wick, I'm guessing. So if they could just wick this out, that would be great, you know. Let's see, Czar Traders here. Plus this also would be my first time. Okay, cool. So I'd recommend getting the cheapest ones possible and try to pass those. Maybe like Apex if they have a sale, you know, or something like that. If you could make me a quick sample, I'm not saying make me a whole free video or something, deity, and I will pay you. I'll pay you a sample for the. I'll pay you. I'll still pay you for the sample, like, you know, whatever. Especially if I like it, I'll pay you because I want more business, right? I'd rather have to go find somebody else. I had somebody, but like the problem was they stopped producing, and you know that's what keeps happening. Is I'll hire somebody, they're awesome for like 3 weeks. And it seems like as soon as I start bragging about them, or like, man, this guy's been so amazing or something, like bam, he vanishes. It's like, what the freaking crap, man? Nobody wants to work. So like, if you can stay consistent, man, I'd be happy to, you know, and good quality. PPI was this morning, CPI tomorrow. Okay, thank you for that. Abby, do you know with Profirms there's a monthly payment? If I fail a challenge, does it reset automatically with next month? Yes. As soon as you pay, you get that. I would never, most of the time, I would cancel, Abby. I would cancel and look for the best deal, not have it reset. I would never reset personally. Other than Take Profit Trader is really good. Like it's like $100, you know, on 150K, which is pretty awesome, actually. That's another reason I love using them. If like, let's say I fail a freaking eval, I don't have to pay the full price on the eval anymore. And also it's really cool if you got a special deal on it and you didn't have to, you still get that special deal. Like let's say there's no activation fee or something. Like if you keep resetting the Take Profit Trader, you still get that deal, right? Yep, still has to clear Asian. Yeah, same thing, Timothy. I'm on the Discord now. You're welcome, Eric. Yeah, we'll make that nice. We'll make it cool. Put like proof in there. We'll start a celebrate wins. Hey, Ron Johnson, if you're on here, can you start a celebrate wins area and open it up to everybody where they could put their wins and put it like do not talk other than that or something like that in there. And also just start adding some other stuff in there that we can do. Maybe I'll add some training in there, like free training sections and yeah, that kind of thing. And then I'd like to open up separate, Ron, I'd like to open up separate things for each program. So like 5-minute scalper, pip stacking secrets, and futures made easy, like separate channels. And then we'll start adding people based off what they purchased. You know, that was one of the reasons I wanted to do on Discord. Ron Johnson, he's just a person on my team. Hey, Abby, if you fail a proper challenge, you usually have to pay again to reset the monthly payment. Just yeah, thank you for answering that, Ron. You're awesome. Abby, 10x, beautiful. You have a discount code for Apex as well. Yeah, code Solomon. This code Solomon. Do you want a cool server? I'm a server creator too. I could show you one server that I made for one of my clients. So I have a server, Deity. I wouldn't mind getting your advice if you want to jump in there. We're all new to this. We're all green to this. So Ron did a really good job just kind of like making it from scratch. But as far as like, you know, that. So I'm going to go ahead and share this now. We got to 55. That's pretty good. 55 without sharing it all to my people. That's pretty good. So people are seeing the group, but now I'm going to share it to actually my audience and see if we can pump this up, because we get this 150 today. I'm going to do a giveaway, at least one giveaway, and more of my time. Some of you guys I still got a schedule with you from the prior wins. Let's see, it's 23 minutes ago. Boom. Now I'm going to share this out. And by the way, guys, get ready for this trade potentially. Let me get this up first. I really want Asian to be taken out. It should go down. Like you could probably bet $1 million it'll go right here. Like if you want to bet $1 million, just let it do it, you know, but I'm not telling you to do that. $1 million. And you know what? I'm thinking maybe I don't even do a DCA, but maybe I will. Let's see, 16, 15. Leave a little bit of room for a DCA just in case. That means it comes down here. I get back in once I enter. So yeah, not bad, not bad. It's a good enough trade for me to take this. You know, wicked out at least London lows. Maybe they're protecting Asian lows. It's possible. Okay, awesome. Let me make sure that I know it's you, because a lot of people message me on Discord, as you probably do too. Discord spammed like crazy. All right, we're getting some pump up here. I'm going to go ahead and share this now, though. We're up to 55 people. That's awesome, guys. Appreciate all of you. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. We go live every day between 1 and 3, most of the time 1 and 4 every single day. Today was 10 minutes late, whatever. I definitely don't have a job to come here. You know, this is more just for fun, hang out with you guys, hang out with my members and new members and people that maybe work with me in the future. Maybe. Let's see. Trading mastermind. Let's trade ideas. Trading live on NQ right now. Cool to see that we're getting more reach on YouTube, though. They take a while. So this is week 5. We've had 130 people on the stream. That's cool, but it takes a while to like prove to YouTube that we're staying active. And also, I need shorts. I really do need shorts, buddy, that get a lot of views. So if that's you, man, usually I have to go find people. So if we get a close here, I'm going to enter. I'll adjust my risk a little bit, but hopefully it doesn't enter like up here or close up here. We have 30 seconds. Just now sharing it out with some of my people. Finish my bucket. Boom, boom. And is Stacy on here by chance? Because we started the women's only group. I want to make sure you got in here. All right, didn't close yet. 5 seconds, and didn't get in the trade. So right now it's just literally look like it's wicking out the top here. We'll wait. Let's look what it looks like on the 5 minute. Okay, just wicked out the 1 hour block on the 5. That's good. Still can't believe it didn't take Asian lows and it was right there. So it might just come down wicket and then do it. I don't know. Still wants those. I agree. What's up, P-Sin? How you doing? We're sitting at 5 minute bearish Fed rally gap. If it inverts, the buy will look really good. Yeah, Marvin Machado. Love it. What's up, Raymond Like? Robert Marks even here on break. Oh, beautiful. What's up, Robert? Good to see you, buddy. Deity, what's up, man? All right, let me put this in the... There we go. So 9 seconds. I'm going to lower this to 14 because I know we lost some ground there. And I'm in. So there's trade number 1. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. This one. Reset. There's that. All right. See if we can get a push up here. How's everybody's day going? You put it in Facebook. Actually, I always neglect my Facebook group, and I'm really sorry about that. You know the reason behind that is because I can't message anybody. It really sucks because they like block me. So the only thing I could do is tag in there, and it just makes it really hard to communicate. What's that? We're sitting at 5 minutes. Let's see. Let's see here. 3 for 7. 3 for 7 what? Still wants lows. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll see. If it takes me out at lows, that'd be crazy. I should have put my stop, and there's still time to adjust if you wanted to, but maybe because those lows were there, you look at something like this, and if you have room, you could move it. I'm just showing you what you could do. You could put it under this low, for instance, for a little bit more protection, which just brings it from a 26 to a 29.75. So maybe I'll do that because I left room for a DCA, and instead of using a DCA, I rarely ever. Oh, what did I do? Did I screw up here? Oh, did I freaking do? Dude, I did do that, didn't I? Oh, I freaking screwed up on that trade. I put my stop too high or something. I have to see if I lost that count somehow. That's crazy. Well, I'm going to enter it anyways again, but do it properly. Okay. My stop was supposed to be right here, and I think I left the stop up here. I'll have to roll it back and look, actually. Let me see what I did. Actually, I could look right here, maybe. No, I'm on live. I can't. Well, let me. Yeah, well, all right. Let me see where I put my. Oh, I must have just failed it. Wait, no, I couldn't have. I had 1,000 daily, and I wasn't up on that account. I'll have to relook at that. I don't know. This is alpha. I'm not really used to trading these alphas. If that's the case, I failed 2 alphas and 9. I passed 9 apex. Proof that I don't win every challenge. But I don't know if I lost that, really. I'm going to enter again right now with a stop right here, but let me readjust it. Here. 16, 18, 19. Market. Buy. All right, just to keep me in the trade. So here's the original trade. Here's where I entered. Obviously, I don't have to change it. I do think it might come for these lows. So I put my stop directly under this tiny little block to the left. So if it comes and wicks it, there's a possibility it won't go lower than right here. See how this right here, this didn't go higher than here. All right, so if I look left, it's basically a block over there that it could reject. There we go. Here we got some movement. Beautiful. Just dipped under institutional level back above. Oh, okay. 3 wins on 7 trades. Beautiful, Roy. Hopefully there were higher risk reward trades. Higher rewards trades than risk, right? Get a push. Come up here. That's unfortunate. I don't know what happened to the other one. I wonder if it's in real time. I'm going to check if I failed that somehow. Yeah, I failed it. Let's see what the reason was. That's wild. 49261. Count info. No. Count metrics. Did I fail it? My watermark, I guess, was 49397. Okay. I guess my high on that one was 53.20, and I lost that one yesterday. So, okay, no problem. So I'll just keep this one rolling for now, and then hopefully that one pans out. And if not, I'll just get another one of those alphas. I want to get a payout on this alpha like real quick. Tough to be bearish now, maybe at the open until lunch, right? Get a push, guys. Let me put a little rocket out there. Maybe we'll get some rocket action going. I don't like that this low wasn't hit yet. I'm gonna be honest. Meanwhile, let me set up these other accounts over here on my little right-hand side. Alert right here. Alert right here. Alert right here. That way I don't have to stare at the screen. That's what I do. I just make sure I could hear the alerts and I could look away then. There we go. Stupid update on Quant Tower. Let's do it. Why not? Back to work, Robert Marks. Hey, thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Brian Goldstein, Solomon Trading, put on your midwife hat and yell, push. Yes, take profit. Awesome $100 reset. Yeah, you can't beat that. It's like, I'm surprised they haven't changed that, to be honest with you. Loving this. Without doing any shorts or any other videos, we've gotten over the last 30 days, it looks like, let me look at this real quick. Let's see. Basically, over the last 35 days, we've gotten 368 subscribers, mainly from just YouTube. So it's pretty cool. That's without me putting any other videos or any other, like, shorts or anything like that. So that's all from lives and just staying consistent. I think I missed one day over the last like 30, 40 days. That's a lot of time. It's a lot of time, honestly. I'm pretty proud of myself. Tap on my shoulder, Bob. Watch time, 3,378 hours of time watched over these lives over the last month. That's pretty good. All right. Update. Hurry up, Quant Tower. I was considering getting this on my funded, but I'm running out of time here for that. We are building some liquidity to the downside. This might be this is kind of when I start getting sketch on this, you know, like we're building like this small liquidity underneath here instead of just smashing up. So you have to ask yourself, why? Is it because they want to take this London low or Asian low before going up? That's definitely a possibility. So in my case, I'd maybe consider like putting it right here and call that a break even. Yeah, I kind of want to protect it because I have this right here. I'm going to move this right here. And I know that I got in late on this one. So if you're still in this, I'm not saying move your stop up. Like, I just kind of want to protect it a little bit. Only because this Asian low right here is kind of driving me crazy. So, and just so you know, if this only loses from here to here, I call that a break even. And honestly, if you're trading Apex, you never want to, if you go back this far in your stop and come back up and go into profit, like right here and take profit, that's actually would make you not get a payout because they have the 5-to-1. So if you come down here, you want to take a small loss, like a small loss. Otherwise, they're going to count it. You're going to look and do like you did a 100-to-1 risk reward and they won't pay you. It's like a little thing they do, right? I'm going to grab something. All right, fam. What do we got going on here? Are they trying to mess with us? They're trying to mess with us. Come on, let's get a big push. I do like that candle, to be honest with you. That's a nice candle. Nice bullish candle there. Engulfing, kind of engulfed all that, but a lot of times they do that right before like some kind of a manipulation, you know? Out of all the jobs you've ever had, what was the worst job you guys ever had? I'm trying to think what mine was. I was a dishwasher. But I didn't mind that because I had a lot of friends. Yeah, that's good then. You're not going to run that one rule, that's for sure. What was the worst job you guys ever had? Cleaning. Oh, this is good. Cleaning hoarder homes. Wow, that'd be crazy, Tana. What was the worst hoarder home that you've ever dealt with? Hauling chicken feed. Oh my gosh, Kevin. At a box factory. Yeah, Dave. So, okay. Let's say you come down this far. It could even be halfway to your stop. And then you get out at break even. Well, they're going to look at the risk reward of that. So let me actually show you. So if you came here, let's say your stop. Okay, well, let's say your stop is right here. Well, look, you have a, I don't know, what is that? What would that be? 5? That might actually work. You might get lucky there. But if it came down, let's say to here, that's like a 1 to, I don't know, how many of these fit in that? I can't do the math on that. So that might be a 1 to 7 or something, or 7 to 1 risk reward ratio, and that goes over their 5 to 1. So if you're on a funded, you'll be screwed, you know. So you're better off if it comes down this low and then comes back up. Instead of taking profit right here at break even, seeing green, you want to take it down here so they see it just as a loss, you know. So, oh, this is good, man. I ask one question, you guys freaking go crazy. Maybe I'll just ask questions like crazy. Detasseling corn. I've never even heard of it. I don't even know what that means. Look what that means. I think I might be going for Asian right now. We'll see. Detasseling corn. What does that mean? Detasseling is a process of removing the pollen-producing tassel from the top. Okay. Prevent self-pollination, ensure cross-pollination for hybrid seed. That looks like a freaking horrible job, dude. That's it. That seems miserable. MIT at Denny's. What the heck? What is a mitt? Am I tripping? What is that? Let me see. Mitt at Denny's. Manager in training. You're a manager in training at Denny's. That would kind of suck, probably. It was so hard, I bet you. Working at a mental health hospital for young adults fighting all the time. Oh, man. That'd be horrible. General labor for a masonry company. You are right, though. The people you are with make all the difference. Oh, absolutely. All right, looks like I broke even on that trade. So let's just see if they'd go for Asian lows, because this doesn't look great. So the only way I'll get back in this trade, guys, is right here. And even then, it's kind of sketch. I'd love to have like a 1-to-1 before this. So like I'm expecting them to come for these lows now. So if you're still in this trade, I don't know what to tell you. You had like 3 opportunities to get out of break even here. Up here when the original trade, I got out here. Obviously that I didn't realize I failed that challenge. That other challenge. At least I'm open about it, I guess, right? Let's see. MNQ. Let me update this. So that was 9 break evens. We're still at a almost 73% win rate. Not horrible. Put 4.5 now weeks trading together. Beautiful. And I think we're going to have that buy soon, potentially. Let me actually observe this really quick. I don't know what this red thing is, honestly. Oh, this is this right here. My bad. So we're still in this 1 hour block. We still just wicked out this block. We never took out these lows. They might want to take the lows first, then we look for something like that. Let me look on ES and see if we have something nice yet. Okay, so ES still hasn't gone all the way down to London lows and Asian lows, which that kind of sucks. We might be, wow, ES literally didn't take out London high or nothing either. This literally, it might be dropping more. So at this point, if we're breaking lows, like if we close below this 1 hour high, I'd look for potential sells to the downside. We'd change bias. All right, let me set this up with this new quant tower over here. There we are. At least we didn't lose money. All right, work. Aaron B, general labor for masonry company. You're right, though. Yeah, all the people make the difference. Working at Target's distribution center. Oh, cleaning in a hospital. A lady with MS who literally had 2 foot space to lie on her bed and 2 foot space to lie on her bed. Oh, and a tiny pathway to walk down her halls. Otherwise, it was floor to ceiling stuff everywhere. Oh my gosh. I love TPT, Dave, personally. It's just relaxing and you don't have all the rules. Now, Apex is good if you could stick with the rules, but you really do got to learn the rules. I mean, it's not that difficult to do it. Like, for instance, the scaling plan, like you're on a 50K, you can't risk more than 750, I think, until you hit 1500. Like things like that you may not know. Manager and training, got it. Bean, worst job ever. Let me think why that would be. So like you have the upper levels of management and they're probably treating you like a peasant, and then all the people below you kind of hate you because they realize you're about to be the manager, or potentially. It's probably a horrible position to be in. Great loss, Brian. Only 400 times 2. That's good. Good job, buddy. Tana, your indicator looks wonderful on my chart and helped me win a big trade this morning. Beautiful. Which indicator helped you win? So this is actually a freaking. This is another break a structure right here, because this didn't go lower than this. Let me see. Nah, it's double. It's double bottom, so that's not one. Just take out Asian already. Come on. They're waiting for 2 o'clock to hit Asian up or something. All right, we have. Setting this up over here. I want to keep trading more accounts instead of just like waiting. These evals. Almost done. Ooh, we're getting a push up. That should be good. Cool. Now, I want to take this on my funded, I think. I wish it took the Asian, though. Dang it. on, just come down here and take this really fast. What are you doing? Again, looking at ES, I'd like to see ES start breaking back up. But let me see if we're like in some kind of key zone yet. Yeah, we are. So we got the 1 hour on ES. 1 hour pushing off pretty nicely. So if we can get a break on ES, even here, like that would be even better. Then NQ should follow. It should go up, guys. Man, maybe they're just going to protect Asian low until later. My phone's dead. Do this. Beautiful, Timothy. I worked in an inpatient mental health unit in a children's hospital, and the things I saw, I can only imagine. I used to clean out the back of meat delivery trucks in 110-degree temperature. Use heated water and chem to sanitize the trailer. I had 20 trailers I had to do. Think like rotten chicken. Dude, come on, man. Gosh, that sounds horrible. Tana's indicator is fire. Yeah. UPS unloader at large hub. I was 56 years old at the time. Wow, that'd be a workout. True story. I was going through a time in my life in my 20s where I was in the ministry, but also I took down a business that was making me quite a bit of money. And I was actually struggling to where I was almost about to get a night shift job at FedEx unloading trucks. And then right when I go to the interview and I saw how they treated me, and I'm like, nah, screw this crap. I feel like if I would have took that, I mean, I would have done it for my family, but like I flipped it around and just started doing my business again, like a different way of my business, and it worked out way better, actually. It's funny how God works. But like anytime I have my back against the wall like that and I had to make a decision, I'm just kind of like, what prop firm is not as strict as Apex that is trustworthy? So Plessis, I love Take Profit Trader is the best in my opinion. Alphas, I'm hearing good things about. That's why I'm trying to trade it right now. Session high and lows, yeah. What's going on in here? What's up, Boner? Boner Bar. How you doing, man? Yeah, we're just trading, buddy. We're just waiting on this NQ potential buy right here. If it comes up here, I'll give it another shot, but my stop's gonna have to be bigger. I ain't gonna lie. Like I need it underneath this Asian low. So it's gonna have to be a bigger stop and kind of hold it, which it's not horrible, With that said, let me kind of figure that out real quick. All right, so probably 16, 15, 14, probably 14 micro. No, it'd be up here. So way less than that. 8, 9. So 9. So I'd risk 724, have an area for DCA potential, and then go from there. Or I could just risk it because the eval, go crazy with it. But good stuff, yeah. Yeah, let me add a link to the Discord. I forgot I even had that up. Let me hide that. And go into that QR code. I don't have a way to pin it while I'm live. I don't even know how to pin it while I'm live. I wish I could do comments under the video right now. That'd be amazing. Is there a way to do it in the chat on here? Maybe there is. Show. Nah, I don't want to show that. It only lets me show that, of course. What happens over here? But I can't pin it right now. Maybe if I was in YouTube Studio, let me try that. Comments on. It only lets you do live. It's so stupid. Betting. She going for them lows. Come on, hurry up and take it so we can get this show on the road here. Oh my gosh, did I just see what I think I saw? That's kind of weird. Supposedly this is listed as private, and if that's true, stop. Supposedly this was listed as private, so if that's true, we've been like missing out on tons of viewers potentially. That's crazy if that's facts. I don't know how that's even possible. We'll see if all of a sudden it goes up. It was listed as private the whole time. That'd be crazy. I just now realized I go in here and push edit. There's not even tags on this stupid thing. Let me add some tags here. Nobody even knows how to find me. All right, go for them lows. Hurry up. Try that. Jeez. Let's see. When you have a minute, try reloading the indicator. I changed the text color so it would show on black and white background. All right, let me save this. That looks saved. Let me refresh. All right, let me get rid of here. Oops, what just happened? Favorite sessions. Oh yeah, that's nice. Woo! That makes me excited. That's clean. Oh yeah, look at that. So is it always green? It's okay if it is. That works for me. Here would have to be, unless it takes this low, then maybe I'll look right here for this high. I'm thinking maybe it's going to be something like this where it comes wicks out Asian low, then we come up here, look for this entry. Go ahead and delete this out. Taking this liquidity out right now. I think it's going for London low. Wait, all right, so London low is back to bold. It's okay though. Well, I guess I have food. Awesome, thank you. Hey, can you bring me hey, sauce? Thank you. So lots of crazy work. Now it's showing thicker lines. You know, it's fine. It'll once it goes back over, it'll go back to thin. I saw that. Aiden should play a bunch of songs on the piano, record your background music. I agree. I do agree with that. Aiden, you hear that? If you're on. I think you are. Hey, how much sweet potato is that? I didn't know how much it was. 1/3. Okay. How much chicken? 5.5. Yeah, that's crazy. The video is on private the whole time. So hey, do me a favor, guys. Tap that like button. I want to see if like it starts showing to YouTube that we're live, because we literally had the video as private. So I don't know. I buy that kid so much stuff. Yeah, I buy him so much stuff, and then like I don't know what happens actually. I'm gonna hide my face while I eat. I'm gonna actually go back also to classical, but yeah, we're running out of good music here. Guys, tap that like button. Tap, 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 like 20, 30 times for me. It's the thumbs up button underneath the video. That would help me out a lot. And I want to see if it starts showing to more people, because we've gotten it up to 130 viewers, but it said the video is private, so I don't know. Which now I'm thinking, holy cow, maybe I need to unprivate. Let me see what this one says. They're literally all private. That's wild. $29. Edit visibility, public. Update. Boom. I just took the privacy off of all those freaking ones. It's crazy. That's a better stop. So let's create a lower low. We do have this potentially as a trade right here if it closes above here, even though it didn't take Asian low. Just got to take it with what we can get from it. I would love for it to just smack that down. And then we have an entry right here, but I don't know. Where's the stop at? Oh, there. Good chicken. How comfortable are you guys with the self-driving cars? Like, what's your thoughts on like full-blown self-driving cars? I know my sister was out in Texas and she just let this robot car just freaking take her everywhere. Come on, take it. Brian's like, they can go straight to hell. Wow. Ian says self-driving cars are so stupid. Just one step above Stevie Wonder. Waymo. Speaking of my sister, was it Phoenix? Okay, I thought it was Texas. I'm not getting anything I don't have control of. I wouldn't trust it. I enjoy driving. See, I taught my boy how to drive stick. We're a manual family around here. Slowly walking down to the lows, right? Only way I'll enter this trade if it comes up here. Then we can go for Asian high. That's some good movement. David Fackrell. Tesla full self-driving is the best, so nice on long trips. All for it if you can't get a DUI. You know, that would be great to prevent people that were drinking from a bar. I could see that point of view. I love driving stick. That's awesome, Carla. Yeah, that's wild. Trucks on the road without drivers. Oh, Dan Kenley said the same thing. It's not the self-driving cars you have to worry about. It's the self-driving semi-trucks that are out there now. Yeah. There's that many cars, Kelly? In Waymo? There's way more self-driving cars than other cars. I see people hate on the self-driving cars, but have you seen humans drive? But if you look at the comparison, self-driving is probably much safer. Possible. I think we'll get to the point where it is for sure safer, if not. Roy says, I trust the self-driving cars more than I do the human drivers. I would say that for sure in Orlando. Yeah, exactly. Aiden says, yeah, 90% of Florida drivers should be allowed on the road. Dude, these people are crazy out here. Like, I would doubt they even have their license. There's no way they pass any kind of anything. Here we go. Take these lows. Like Ohio drivers, way better drivers. They actually follow rules and use blinkers and stuff. Down here, like, they'll just people be mid-stopped on a road that's 45 miles an hour. They'll just stop and put their blinker on. They won't turn. They'll just sit there. Kind of like fade off into the... I don't know if they're sleeping or what. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, personally, I love driving. All right, we're going to move the entry down to here now. Let's look left, though. I'm not trying to be a hero. Ooh. The next area that we put our stop is essentially right here. Let's look on the 1 minute, see if there's something else we could put our stop under if we were to look for a buy. We have this mid one right here. Okay, so I can put my stop here essentially. 32 points. Takes Asian, comes up here, breaks high. And if this takes low, we'll have another area to break. This would be right here. So if that happened, we can make our stop even smaller. I think they forget their drive. Absolutely. And then you beep at them, they flip you off, or they act like you're stupid. It is fun. It's like driving like in a video game. All right, we wicked it. Asian low taken. London low has already been taken. Now here's the question: do we take the lower entry or this one? I want to take this one personally, if it happens. Yeah. Let me calculate that. Oh, the patience you have to have as a trader. As a lot of you guys are taking multiple trades at a time right now. Let's leave right there. Boom. Oh, we took one trade a day, got a stupid break even. All good. I'm looking for that to go for the highs now. Asian highs, maybe. With that said, if it closes under that block, let me look at the 1 hour again. Wow, this is pushing, isn't it? Wow. There's a invisible block right here on the 1 hour. Yeah, that's awesome. Are you selling out of here? Up here? So I think Brian says, I think the thing for me is like other people having potential access to your vehicle while it's driving. Yeah, that's scary. They could shut you off at any time. I've seen some people getting repoed. I don't know how true it was. They just shut off the car if they owed them money. That's crazy. Ooh, look at that volume. It's gonna be a nice buy, I think. 23,967. Nice, Aiden. I'm loving this volume. Might be coming down for here. Nice buy up to here. That'd be great. Then we could sell off of it. That's some good movement right there. Hey, Sovereignty. So I can't just give you a TPT account. I gave you a couple options. I said I could do PayPal or Venmo. Or Zelle. Actually, yeah, can I do PayPal? I'll give you a few options. But also, I don't know, if I were you, I would just get the option that I could give you money for the PPT. Like, that's what I would do if I were you. I don't know how else I could pay you for a winning. I'm trying to give you, like, basically, I don't know how much was that, $100 thing. So you should probably figure out how to get one of my options versus the other way around. I mean, Teslas drive themselves off production line into the loading areas. I also don't like attitudes, bro. So like everybody else got their stuff. So you definitely don't need to give me an attitude. Let's see. Let me check again. I haven't seen your last email. The last email you sent, I asked if you had Venmo, and you said, no, I have PayPal. Well, I don't really have PayPal. So I told you I have Zelle, and I had Venmo. I was trying to get it to you. And then, yeah, so there's that. Yep, 1 hour. Yeah, I know I am. So I'm trying not to look at all the crap. We took the lows. And I don't know, Zelle is almost with every single bank. You just have to know, especially if you're in America, you don't have to have the Zelle app. You just have to give me your email or whatever. I haven't had PayPal for like 5 years. I'm pushing down. Oh, PayPal's horrible for my businesses. All right, so what we got here? All right, we closed solid under the fair value gap, under the 1 hour block. We took out all the highs and lows now, other than this Asian high and London high. So to me, we're definitely more buy biased now. We're building up that. Hit the low of that. I could actually just turn this off now. Let's look at VWAP. We're almost to the lowest band, and we'll be meeting up with this. Man, if this doesn't buy, I'd be shocked. If it was for something free and I offered you 2 ways for me to send you money, yeah, no, I wouldn't give the person an attitude. That's kind of silly. I would try to figure out how to get what I can give you, not like say, hey, go get a PayPal account. I'm not going to create a PayPal account. I can't actually. That's weird. It's okay though. I'm happy to send you the money though. You can just get that like everybody else did. I haven't had any actually issues with that because everybody just had it. So all right, we touched that 1 hour block right here. So that's an invisible block that I call it, because this wick didn't go higher than this wick. So I'm assuming we're going to have some kind of reaction off of this. Well, Smoke Eater, would you like, if you didn't have Zelle or what was it I offered? I was trying to give him 2 different options there, but Zelle or Venmo, would you like just create an account real quick and so I can send it to you? Right here. Popcorn, yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just saying, like, if someone's trying to give you $100, don't be mad at me. Like, I literally can't use PayPal. Yeah. Just a thank you and enjoy the show or enjoy the stream would be great. I don't know how else to get you guys money. I don't know what to tell you. I don't. I'm trying to figure out how. Cash App I would have gladly done too, but they banned all trading companies. So like now they freaking took my stupid business off. Same with PayPal. It's unfortunate. Yeah, you want Chipotle? I'll buy you some Chipotle right now. Just give me your address. What you want? No, David, we'll figure it out, buddy. You're also not giving me an attitude, David. It's all good, man. Is there any way in TPT to send somebody something? I don't think so. Let me check. No, I don't see so. Wow, tons of, wow, that's cool. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, there's Apple Pay. Unfortunately, Apple Pay is not under my business. How do I get the business Apple Pay? That's good. That's a good option. Can't do, yeah, Cash App. Literally, I did so much money with Cash App, and then they all out of nowhere they're like, sorry, we can't do any kind of trading companies. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. So they shut me down. The only way to get another Cash App is literally create a new business entity. With that said, if you have Chase, let's see, I'll say who automatically has Zelle. So Bank of America, Chase, Capital One, US Bank, Wells Fargo, all those have Zelle automatically. I never knew I'd have these kind of issues. It's crazy. Yeah, there is crypto. I never really thought about crypto. That's crazy. Credit unions have it, yeah. It wasn't supposed to be like a hard thing to do. Like, I just want to send, it's like, here you go. Bobby's Bidet Boutique. Come on, let's get this push up. We hit the 1 hour block. That could have been a 5-minute bounce right there. Position, but I don't love it. I'd rather see some breaks of structure. Huntington. Yeah, crypto. I can't believe I didn't even think about crypto. No, I want to take care of everybody. Like, I'm not trying to like rip anybody off. Like, I want you to win. Maybe send me your like a wallet, maybe XRP. Send me your XRP wallet and I'll send you money. Is that possible? Do you have an XRP wallet? I appreciate that, Tana. I just don't want to like, I want this to be like a hassle in the future. Because this apparently I just thought it was more common. Yeah. Nah, I know you know that, David, because you know me. I think Sovereignty was newer to the stream or something, or newer to knowing me, and that's I understand that. I wouldn't like give somebody an attitude though, like if they're trying to give you $100 or something. Like, that's just me personally though. Let's say I've known you a long time, Bob. You're one of the most chill and honest dudes I know. I appreciate that, Brad. Thank you. All right, we need some action here, guys. This is crazy. Futures Bootcamp knows that a lot of times I'll get in these trades right here. It's one of the things. It's actually listed in your training. It's called a 5-minute bounce. This would have been one of our moves. But it's not like a home run type hit move, right? It's more of a like take the bounce off the 5-minute. If you have like a bearish, a red candle or some kind of bullish candle coming off of a block here, we often take these. Okay, so we would already been up 0.3 on this one. I didn't want to call it on the stream because we are very bearish right now. This could very well come up to here, you know, and this would have been a good trade, but I would much rather see this break right here. and then some kind of a pullback just for extra proof before I get us a big L. I don't want a big L. Of course you took that, Timothy. Timothy took that 5-minute bounce. Just the way you said that, Sovereignty. Bobby's bidet, boutique. That's because I spelled it that way initially, accidentally, of course. Yeah, it just came off that way, man. And I gave you a few options, so it just threw me off there. I gotta finish this chicken before it gets cold again. This keeps happening. I'll get a conversation and I totally forget that I need to finish eating. Up $900 for Timothy. Awesome. Biden, bidet, both things that belong in the toilet. Okay. Brian, you're gonna get me in trouble. Christina Allen, sweet Timothy. Timothy. Always killing it. McMillian. Whenever I see McMillan, is that McMillian? Like a million, like millions? You know? That would have been a 0.4 so far. It looks like it might actually go all the way up because it, now it's doing that whole break and retest of the trend line. Look at this. Who knows? I just need to see a break up here before I get back in the trade. You've never forgotten to eat. McMillionaire. Love it. McMillion Sire. Is that your actual name, McMillion Sire? It would be foul cold chicken, wouldn't it? Yeah, what's your name? Sovereignty. Hit me up. Hit me up with your XRP wallet. Watch how fast you get it. So there's 3 options now. And same with you, David. If that would work. Two plus 2 equals 5 to me. I forgot to eat. It's just easy to forget while I'm streaming is all. What is that? I don't have it. You don't have XRP? You don't have an XRP wallet. It's crypto. Ripple. I don't think you want to. I don't think you want it. I'm trying, buddy. Just curious, guys. When the vid happened, the pandemic, how did your thinking change through that? Did that get you more on here wanting to trade, or was that more? Did it make you want to not depend on a job when that all happened? I think it helped me more than anything. He doesn't deal in crypto. Or a crisp 100 billion. I haven't wrote a check in probably 15 years. Thanks, Alex. Tana offered that too. Show me that the 9 to 5 is a single point of failure or for financial living. Yeah, I could send you Bobby bucks. So got that little bounce. I think it might go up here, but we just got to see. Still looking kind of bullish right now. Nice Beckett coin. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. I can't even say this out loud how funny this is. Oh, we're getting a push up. This is going to be nice. Whoever took that bounce. That would have been 402 so far on that max. Dude, I'm not in a trade now. I'm kind of waiting for like a break of structure up here, hopefully. Coming out this 1 hour block. Yeah. Thank you, Brian. I think it's going to happen soon, though. I really one of my friends aided. I can't stay out of the stream. This is so funny. Come on, market yesterday and today has just been like, whatever. Should we just start selling until it doesn't sell anymore, guys? You want to just do it? Say screw it. We want to sell. Say screw it. Like, I'm not even kidding you. We had that, like, so sometimes we switch to that mode when markets just aren't breaking. I'm willing to do it because as soon as we lose, we'll start winning because it will go the opposite direction, right? So I'd love to see this come up here, but we could sell. Use smaller risks. It's more of a B setup. Get in with a 40-point stop like that just to get some action going. Let me show you what I do here. This is what I do in these kind of markets where it just refuses to do the breaks over and over. And then you're just using less risk. It's a B setup. We did this the other day, actually. It worked out really good. As long as you can handle the losing, because you're going to lose this way. So 8. I'm just going to sell this sucker right now. Bam. Just like that. Okay? That easy. Just got on a trade because I'm really bored of not having a trade while I'm on the live. Now, if this goes up, there's a great chance that it'll reject this area and come back down where you could DCA in and get out of break even. Or if this keeps going lower. Now, before you say sell into a buy block, okay, you have from here to here before it will probably start going up. When I say sell into a buy block, that's when I'm like right here and I'm selling. I'm not going to do that. But if I have room from here to here to push, like from here to here, just the low of this is a 0.62, right? Just little scalps. It's okay. And again, like if I lose this, it's okay. It's all good. We just got to get some action going. I mean, we just filled that fair value right here. Oops. Like, I'm not taking this on my funded. I'm waiting for my funded to do a break of structure back up, take this liquidity out. In the meantime, I can care less what happens to this. But that doesn't mean I'm not trying to take a calculated risk trade. I'm going to text you something. I'll text you something, Aiden. Freaking hilarious. Oh, jeez. This is so funny. So Seth, look at this. I mean, that's Seth. Aiden, look at this about Seth. Look at that. All right, guys. Nice little push there. Let's see. We get to here. It's a 0.85. Again, we're not trying to break records here, guys. This isn't like funny. Is that funny, Aiden? Oh my gosh. It's crazy, man. Double-ish bottom right here. Get this push. Come on. Go down to this this next VWAP line. That'd be amazing. Where's previous day low? Does it show on Tana's thing? Where's yesterday's low all the way down here? That'd be crazy. You think it's gonna go all the way? 23,727. Another 120 points. It could. Let me look at the hourly on that. I mean, it definitely could. That's the only thing left, right? That might be good with this one. Let me look at this. I'm just gonna grab this 300. Little dub, no problem. Who took that dub? Let's get some momentum going here. little tiny dub. It's okay. All those will add up on these little 50Kers. Easy to pass these with these little wins like that. Really is. 150 times 2. Hey, that's great. Hey, Bob, I have an account that doesn't do too well with scalping due to broker's execution. What's the best way to use it in a more daily interaction? I would increase my stop and increase my risk. So if you're doing, now, are you talking about funded or eval? Like if you want to hold, you can just increase your stop. Like you don't have to be Mr. like, look at me on Instagram, I just hit a 1 to 20 guy. You could be a, hey, I hit a 1 to 2 guy with a bigger stop. You know what I mean? That way you're holding longer and you're not scalping. Big W for you. Yeah, I mean, might as well. It's I call these trades like you might as well grab the $100 bill that's sitting on the ground, right? Might as well just grab it. Might as well, because it looks so obvious I was going to do that. And then just manage your risk properly. Got to do it for the gram. Yeah. I'm still finishing this chicken because I don't shut up. Two more bites. So guys, once you get this trading thing down, for those of you who haven't yet, what's like the biggest thing on your bucket list? Like, what do you want to go do if you didn't have to go to work and you could travel and just maybe, or maybe you don't like to travel, but you could just trade and then you can do whatever you want. What kind of thing do you want to achieve in life, or what do you want to do in life? New hobbies, whatever. Just curious. Because to me, you got to think like that. You got to think, okay, if this happens, this is what we're going to do. You got to put you got to constantly put that carrot in front of your nose to be like, okay, this is what I need. That's why those vision boards work. I'm not huge into like the, you know, whether you believe in this stuff or not. Like, I'm not huge in the whole like vibrations and energy and stuff like that. But like those vision boards are really good to have a constant reminder of like what you're working for. So a lot of you guys, maybe you need to like print out pictures and things that you want to achieve and have that like in front of your trading desk. Be like, okay, the only way to get there is if you stay disciplined, right? How do they determine the stop loss for that scalp? I put it above this 5-minute little range, you know, high. Put it right here. So again, horrible risk reward on the books. Like for instance, my video guy, don't even make a freaking video about this. Like, of course, that looks horrible. But guess what? I still made $300. So, you know, whatever. It's about being right more times than not, right? I was reading up something my friend said. So let's see. Nicholas, I'm just stoked to spend more time with my kids. That is literally what it's all about at the end of the day. And now what's even cooler is I'm spending more time with my kids as they're learning how to trade. Like, how cool is that? I literally have my 17-year-old son in here that is like half the time sees the trade before I even see it now. It's amazing. That whole generational wealth thing. Rode the 5-minute candle up and then the sell down. Dopamine is kicking. Oh, great. Timothy, don't go blow your account now. I want to buy a house with the land and a homestead. Yeah, that's another dream of mine. Actually, that's, you know, my wife would love to do that. Retire my wife, homeschool my kids. Beautiful. That's where I'm at right now. Trip to Maldives. Maldives. I think it's Maldives. Beautiful, Eric. Trade for my phone in Maldives just because I can. Oh, wow. Both of you guys want that. I just set up Zelle as the same email address that you have. Thank you. Awesome. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. It's a little bit easier for me. You are... Your name starts with a D, right? I just want to make sure you're the right person. Yeah, that's you. Anyway. Same email. Let me get that over to you right now. Let's see here. I got to kind of look at what the pricing is right now and if they have a... So... Okay, and then okay, so okay, cool. Sending you that right now. So basically, it's $102. Use code Solomon, and it gets it down 40%. All right, we still have that special going on right now. I didn't send it yet, so don't be... I'm trying to type it out. I'm trying to do this stream and do that before I don't see it. See one at right, added, and yep, that's you. Cool. All right, sending over $102 right now. Thank you so much for being on the stream. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Sorry, I wasn't trying to give you an attitude earlier. It just caught me off guard there. Let's say one on stream for president. Send it now. And oh, come on. Why am I sending this? Next. Send. Man, they're making this hard. There we go. Confirmation sent. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, you should have got it now, David. Let me know if you got it, okay? Beautiful. All right, now we're getting that push up, guys. So if we get this break right here, definitely going to be looking for a buy, okay? Here's the next move for me. And I can't wait for this buy because I think it's going to be massive. So it's going to be a 45-point stop unless I could find something else to put it under, but there's just not. So you could either be stupid and be like, I want to get a 10-point stop. Like, that's dumb. Just freaking, you know, you could say, okay, there's two. Let me look at the 5. There's like 2 little fair value gaps right here on the 1. Boom, boom. You could make your stop go to like underneath that for a little bit of protection. But at that point, when it's 36, between 36 and 45, yeah, might as well just use 45 in my opinion, right? All right, David Bell just wants to pay the bills and chill. I get it. Drive the entire length of old Route 66. I did that actually with my parents when I was younger. It's pretty cool. New house with a whole laundry list of specifics. Beautiful. Going to Niagara Falls, fall views. Beautiful. Can't wait to start traveling again. Used to be a flight attendant until COVID happened. Wow. Yeah, I bet that was a huge shocker. Like going to home, staying at home all the time. That's crazy from flying. I just want to make enough supplemental income so that I don't have to work my 2 additional part-time jobs so that I can spend more time with my kids. Oh, man. Yes. Vision boards are huge. I just bought my dream vacation home in Rio de Janeiro. Wow. And I'm going to trade and surf every morning. Praise God. That's awesome, Timothy. I already have the place and the board. Just need the home and trading more consistently. Beautiful, man. Nicholas Christensen. Man, I took down the manageable task. 20K a month times 20 accounts is just 1K. I have 8 days a month to trade usually, so that leaves just $125 a day. Apex requires $250 a day, though. That I would say maybe don't just depend on Apex, and maybe focus on other ones. What would 5 150Ks do? That'd probably be a better solution on like TPT. And it's easier to pass them and easier to keep the money. We got 13 acres out here in Oklahoma, but man, doing homestead stuff is expensive. I bet. You have anybody living on your land with you? Vacation home in the Dominican Republic. That sounds cool. I just want to not work for someone else. I get you, man. My long-term plan is to use my trading gains to purchase rental properties and self-storage units to help become financially free and produce generational wealth. Beautiful, man. You guys got this. I spent the last weekend in Oklahoma for the football game. Everyone was incredibly nice. And yeah, Oklahoma has some really nice people. Charlie Kirk has been, whoa, no way. Charlie Kirk got shot. Okay. Okay. No freaking way. Hold on. During a debate in Utah University. Oh, man. That's sad, dude. I don't care who it is, man. This is getting crazy out here right now. I do have one more bite of chicken. I think this took me like 2 hours to eat it. Went straight down. That's why it's important to wait for a break of structure, guys. This could even be better for us. You know, you could technically take this trade out of this block, but you know, because this is an hour block right here. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna pray for Charlie Kirk real quick, if you guys don't mind. So, dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for today. Thank you for all my family on here, my traders on here. I pray, God, that you protect Charlie Kirk and that you heal him fast, and pray that they catch the person that did this, and just pray for healing and guidance and direction. And I just pray for this world. This world has been crazy lately. Just healing, God. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I just had to do that because like I couldn't just like see that and just let that slip. That was crazy. Down in the middle, 1 hour block. Yeah. You're welcome. Sovereignty. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Sure was, and unfortunately, yes. We're in the Tulsa area. I really like it. Yeah, I mean, if you could stay consistent with Apex, a lot of times, Nicholas, what I see is people are so they because they're 50Ks, they have to trade it much harder, and then that becomes way more risky, right? So as soon as you add like 150K with a much easier rule set, it becomes a lot easier, right? Generally speaking, right? Apex is difficult to start with. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you're not consistent with other things, personally, I trade Apex. It's all good, but like it's harder to get payouts, right? My father-in-law lives here with me in his own little house. It's beautiful. He got shot in the neck. Oh my gosh, man. Good, they got the guy in custody. Man, gosh, like, it just bothered, dude. These last, I mean, gosh, it's just been going on lately, man. You know, that girl with the stabbing and the freak, just like killing me, man. I'm glad nobody else got shot. All right, Nicholas, we'll see you later, buddy. All right, so here's the deal, guys. We're, hopefully this creates another low like this, and then maybe breaks up for a buy. This is what I meant by like don't sell into a sell block. Like I could have potentially sold up here because from here to here it wouldn't have been that too far of a distance, but the profit would have been a lot lower. So I really need to see like this 1 hour block taken out and or rejected from, like bounces on, before I say I don't want to take a sell in this block because the chances are a lot lower. Like I'm all about probabilities, right? Take this out here. Clean this up a little bit. Provo, Utah is supposed to be very conservative, safe place. That's shocking. Yeah. Well, you see that poor kid at his graduation the other day. At his own graduation. Someone just decided to shoot him. His graduation. Yeah, they gotta, that's true, Dan. 100%. Let's get a push. I mean, this is an internal. Really want to freaking buy, man. Dude, come on. Give me my buy. Jim says, what is sickening is when you watch the video of the girl after the actual actions that no one tried to help her. There were guys in the video who looked back at her and then moved away and got off. Yeah. What was even worse is people opened up GoFundMes for the guy that did the stabbing. And like people were donating to the GoFundMes. Like it's when I see this stuff, it just makes me want to like open my Bible like 10 times more. Like the more evil I see, the more I'm just like, man, Jesus, But on a positive note, I think this might trade. This might buy suit. Back on track here. What do you guys think is more important, intelligence or common sense? I grew up, my dad would always say like CS. He'd look at me and be like, CS, Bob, like with this look of disappointment. So I have it like ingrained in my brain to have common sense. Me personally, it's common sense. I think you can go, yeah, exactly, Violet. More signs of Jesus is coming. Yep. I think the good Lord GoFundMe did take it down and stop that. Yeah, they did. We have a lack of common sense in the world for sure. A lot of no sense. Yeah. You know, sometimes I get so busy and so caught up in my family and life and work and stuff, and I'll be like, I have like everything that you could ever ask for, and then like it's like, man, you can get so lonely at the same time, and it's like, oh my gosh. I've learned to like tune in. I was talking to my daughter about this other night. I've learned to tune in at those moments. That's when like I'm like I feel like the Holy Spirit, like Jesus is calling me to like seek Him. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I fell off again. Didn't fall off, meaning I haven't been as active reading or praying as much. And it's like, oh my gosh, I went the whole day and I barely even prayed. It's like, wow. So I think that's huge. Common sense, yeah. No Christian values to ward off the wacko. Common sense. It has been shown that really high intelligent people have no common sense or logic about them. Yeah, the problem I see with high intelligent, I think it could be both or a good mix. The problem with high intelligent is they believe so much that they're right that they kind of can't see it. You know, they can't see it any other way. Like, yeah, it's not common. Man, these markets are gonna. I mean, we won today, but it's like. Which, by the way, let me put that on the win. Let me update the win. I wish I could like wave a magic wand sometimes and just say like, "Hey, we're just gonna take every trade," but like, man, I don't know what to do when the market's kind of just going sideways and like not listening, just going slow. Let's see here. Hoping to get one more position in. Back up to 73%. That's not bad. There is lots of news this week, but it's just apparently not moving the market yet. Maybe tomorrow. Good red flag news. Just make sure not to be in there around 8:30 a.m. That's kind of crazy. Can't see the forest through the trees. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw the video. I really hope he's okay. Oh man. I have to see it. Where'd you see it on, man? Hopefully on X. You don't need to be seeing that like gruesome stuff, man. Kirk. They're trying to make everybody speaking truth be afraid. It's the problem with being out in the open like that. You're always at risk. So the right before, yeah, yeah, you sent it to me. Okay, it's actually the real thing. So, dang. All right, that's enough for me today. All right, cool. Gosh, guys. All right. I don't know how you could live through that, to be honest with you. All right, this dropped. All right, so we're underneath the next hour block. Let's look at here. Ada might be right. She might be going for yesterday's lows. We are now approaching another 1 hour block. Gosh, man. No way. Aiden, you were going to go see Charlie Kirk the other day, weren't you? A couple months ago. Awesome, Tristina. I'm so mad right now about that. Getting shot, man. I'm getting mad. Can't even do this. Gosh. All right, we hit the bottom VWAP. We're in a 1 hour block. That potential bounce. We could take a bounce for fun, right? Want to take a bounce for fun? See what it's like? Put your stop below here. Bring it up to here. If it closes nicely, we could potentially take it the bounce off this. We just do it just because. Why not? I'm just in that mood. No buy. We start to go to 100K. We know where the bottom is. Me too. I watch Charlie nearly every day. He has a great heart. He is so intelligent and truly makes a difference. Oh, it's so sad. I don't think everybody knows yet, Aiden. As far as smart goes, that's like, I don't know. That's subjective, I guess. I don't think it would. I guess Trump just said something. That's what he said. He said, "We must all pray for Charlie Kirk, who has been shot. A great guy from the top to bottom. God bless him." Wow. 15 minutes ago, there's already 4,200 replies on that. Freaking sad. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Yeah. I feel like it can easily go 50% of this area, but that's just me. What do I know? It would have to be a 5 minute, not just a 1 minute. I might do it just for kicks. I think it'll at least come up to this block right here. Hold on, let me just for kicks, guys. 100 limit. Under this 50% of the 1 hour block. 724, that's perfect. So 15 seconds, if this closes nicely right here, I'm just gonna go for it. So there's a fair value gap here and a block right here. You call this the bounce. Now, if this loses, it was riskier, but we gave it enough, like we gave it 50 points. I mean, so if this loses, whatever. I mean, we gave it a shot. I'd say it's a B. I didn't even see what you said, man. It's all good. This is an actual trade that we take all the time. So if it doesn't work out, it just wasn't going to work out. That's all there is to it. I'm willing to take that L. You guys don't have to take it. I'm just showing you what I do for evals, right? So I'll take riskier trades on evals. I'm not taking this on my funded accounts. Like I'm not, that's crazy, you know? Absolutely not. Where is my chart though on my quant tower? Do this. Reopen MNQ. This trade is courtesy of Brian, who said to take this trade. This is a Brian trade all day. Courtesy of Brian. E62. She ain't playing games at all. This is crazy. She said nope. I still remember years and years ago, Christian was like, they're watching me. As soon as I got in, it dumps. The brokers are watching me. Should have put the stop right here. So it's either a DCA. Actually, let me look left here. Okay, we have a couple spots that can turn around. We have that. That. Let's see what it looks like. All right, we're approaching the other area that it could flip back up and get us a break even. I should have, about right here, I would do a DCA. It's all good. We could take an L. We're big boys and girls. We're not going to go crazy from it. But they work out. They work out more times than not. Like you go back and look at the hour blocks. It works, and it still could work. It's pretty wild. So I will add another 8 if it comes like right here. Keep the same stop. And just so you know, I leave enough risk. So if it came down to here, I'd be at 700 and some, and max I could lose 1,000. I haven't verified with Alpha if they include when I close the trade, like I can't lose 1,000 of that, or if it's end of day, I forget. So I'll have to check that in a little bit. Oh, my friend Seth always loves to call me when I'm live. I thought you were a financial advisor, Brian. What you doing? Let's look on the ones. Does it look better? Not really. Tell you what, though, if this came up right now and closed above on this one, that's like a perfect setup. I ain't gonna lie. That would be a perfect buy. So I'd probably stay in here even with, Even if it came back up here, I'd probably just stay to see if it broke that. Anyone use Futures Elite 29.99 a month? I haven't. Is that the one that you were talking about, Alex McCoy? If you're in here, I'll take a sell that will reverse it. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that, man. What we really want to see is this close above this line, and that would be a golden trade. I think it would go up for sure. Not for sure, but you know what I mean. Oh, but you said for sure, Bob. Messages I get, you crazies. You said it was good. You said it. Thanks for sharing that with us, Smoke. I always joke that we needed one trader to take one for the team so they would turn the market for the rest of us. Yeah. Passing Bell bot further down. Beautiful. Great job. Jamaican a doji. I'm about to go use the restroom really fast, and as my grandpa would say, the little boys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. What are you doing? Why are you turning around? Let's get this push. Come on. Perfect time for this music. If we can get a nice big candle. We're approaching the 3:28, 3:30 time, which means it could turn around. You guys know very well that the market loves to do crazy moves when it comes to like the 350. That could be like just a massive rocket. I have 200K and a 4K with Elite. That's awesome, JT. Have you got payouts from them yet? I had to leave for a work thing. Wow, a lot happened. I'm no Charlie Kirk fan, but that's horrible. Yeah, it's just crazy times right now. Just yeah, I don't care who it is. Like, I definitely don't want people just killed. It's crazy. Come on, let's push up. This is what we want, guys. This is what we want. Get up here. This week's market has been very different. Very just, it's got to be like CPI, PPI, you know, just Apple. Like, there's been a lot of stuff this week. It's kind of changing the market up. You know, these kind of weeks, the goal is not to blow all your accounts, you know, and to make smart moves and kind of identify when it is one of those weeks, you know. So I'm at break even. I could get out and wait till it comes up here. That's what I'm gonna do. Boom, just broke even, plus $4. If it comes back up here, I'm back in the market, okay? So I'm broke even. Let me go ahead and that's how you protect your capital, guys. Where is that freaking update? 10 break evens now in 5 weeks. It's not horrible. I rarely do it, but you know, when it hits like 80% of your stop and comes back up, it's pretty wise to do it. Let's go back down and just look for proof. You get back in. Simple as that. Right here. And I'll make my stop a little bigger, and I will get this ready. This I might consider taking on my funded. I swear if this closes my chart one more time, like I don't know where my chart keeps going. Oh, there it is. Calculate this. 7 micros on that one. Now, you know what? I won't DCA that one. Do 8, 10. No, 9. That'll work. So if that closes up there, and then I got to go over here and look. This is what we've been waiting for, maybe. Want to risk. What's the stop size on that? Dang it. 54. Not panicking, not panicking. Woo! All right, 17 seconds. Got to readjust this now. So if this is here, stops here, I need this less. See how I'm adjusting? 7. And we're gonna buy. All right, buy. Buy. Oh shoot, hold on. Where'd my freaking copy tray go? Yeah. Hold on one second. A62. Okay, good. All right, see what happens. Adjusted for stop. There we go. See what happens. This don't work, guys. I'm done. Like for the day. We are approaching this stupid freaking trend line right here. We did get above the second VWAP line. We did bounce off a block right there. So I'll hold it. Let's just see what happens. If I lose, I lose. It's all good. We haven't really lost or won a lot today this week, but the whole deal is just to take more than you lose, right? Definitely weird laptop and app close for me. Good for you, man. I haven't taken a trade this whole time, but I might do this one. It could work. Really hoping for an actual rocket. Let me get it out. If we get above this stupid little trend line right here, which is I call it that. It's really just liquidity, right? So all the short-term liquidity is right up above this. So there's more reason to go up than down in my mind, other than just a 1 hour block mitigation. And underneath this block is the yesterday low. What was it? Was yesterday's low. Like, to me, I feel like there's more reason to go up right now. They got all this liquidity. Like, there's a much higher reason to go up. And then they have Asian high, which is way more recent, right? I don't know. It could reverse. See, take a trade. $1,000 today for me. Done for the day. Good job, Aiden. Yeah, actually be done, Aiden. Stop. What are you doing? About a 1 to 7 today. Haha. Beautiful, man. What size stop? Come on. Come on, buyers. Stop playing games with my heart. What's that song? Quit playing games with my heart. 27-point stop. Way to go, Aiden. Hey, it's still 5 minutes. No real break on the 5 either, so not amazing, honestly, but if you're gonna take a rocket, it's out of a block. You're gonna have these runs sometimes for sure. All right. I'm just thinking by like 350, something big should happen, which is in 12 minutes. Now, whether that's take out yesterday's lows or take out all this liquidity or both, you know, I don't know. Let me take this off, don't really see that anymore. Where's the regular VWAP line? It's way up here. That'd be taking out liquidity. That'd be perfect time for that. Whew. All right, we filled the little gap. Can we reverse from that? I don't know. The guy will be done for the day if this one fails us. That'd be two break evens, a win, and a loss for the day if that happened. Or it could flip and come up here, and we could be at a 2 wins for the day. So either way, let's see. We'll really know within 10 minutes. So see, this candle is much bigger than this candle down. But it seems like more volume is for buyers at this current moment. And look at this nice rejection right here. And they have the hour block. Like, just to me, there's just more reason just to shoot up, take out this liquidity, call it a day. We'll see. Why did one of my accounts only take half? Let me see that. Really no reason for that. There we go. Money flying away. Jeff. You guys are going to miss it. Whoever left this is going to miss this. This is going to be great, I think. Look at that volume. Look at that volume. Let's push. Let's get our biggest rocket. Let's get our biggest trade. Let's pass some freaking challenges. We need to wake up this market, guys. My gosh. We got to get all excited and push this up. Everybody throw everything, all their demo money at once at this. Go. Might move the market. Come on, Rocket. It's your time. Come on. Push off this stupid trend line. Just rocket freaking up. And let's take some freaking dubs here. Let's go to the sky, says Joanne. Yes. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. I feel it, guys. I'm telling you, I just feel it. I don't know how to feel these things, but it just happens. There it goes. The first area that it could be an issue is like this. Right, so from there to there would be 0.43. You could be a G and kind of hold it all the way up, or you could just take some small dubs, whatever you feel comfortable with. Let's get that rocket out. Let's get Where the heck are my positions? Hold on. Oh my gosh. There we go. Ooh, guys, I might take profit. No, I'm going to hold this. Gotta be careful not to make too much on this. Am I funded? Come on, push. Don't stop now. All right, this is amazing, guys. All right. I just see last second. Push. It goes back below that little wick. I'm out. All right. I took profit on my funded. Okay. Here's what I did on my fund. Are you guys ready to see? You want to see how this plays out? Okay, guys, you want to see? This is what makes you a trader. You stuck around. You did the deed. You did the thing, right? You made it happen. You didn't wuss out. You stayed here. I didn't even get to go over the actual, like, who won this yet, but check this out. On these funded. Ready? Already grabbed that profit off. I'm happy with that. What is that? 5, 10, 20, $12,600 right here. I'm good to go. $12,600 on defunded. Now we're seeing what this does. 350 is approaching. Let's see if we can take out all this liquidity. Let's see if she can go back home to the VWAP line up here. That's where I'm going to put this, actually. We're going to the VWAP line. Yeah. Didn't seem like it was going to, did it? My son comes in and goes, I blew my account.
Kidding.
That's funny. Look at that. Who said that, man? Did you look anywhere else? Oh, I'm gonna cry. There's no way he would live through that. Two hours ago, he wrote, if we want things to change, it's 100% necessary to politicize the senseless murder by Irina. Whatever. He gets murdered. Yeah, he passed, guys. It sees that. Seems like that's gosh, I can't even do this. It's crazy. We're in like the most exciting trade ever. Now I'm just so mad right now. I'm sad. I just can't even do this freaking place. Oh Lord. Yay, this amazing trade. Like, how am I supposed to enjoy this? 350 about to approach, guys. About to push up here. After this trade, I'm definitely getting off and just spend time with God and like just thank God for the moments you have in life, right? All day today, he was just talking about If you look at his X, 2 hours ago talking about if we want things to change, it's 100% necessary to politicize the senseless murder of Irina Zurits, or however you spell her name, the Ukrainian that died by a stabbing. That was 2 hours prior, and he was talking about that, politicizing the senseless murder, and he just got senseless murdered. $600 on 2 evals, 300 on funded. Beautiful job, buddy. All right. I think it's going to keep going. Let's see. It's 350. I think it's going to keep going up to here. I think I'm probably, oh man, I was about to get out. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my stop. I'm just going to move my stop up below this low. So I'll take some profit. I'll count it as a W anyways, no matter what. And leave my take profit up here by this VWAP line. Maybe bring it down a little bit. Or maybe even just right above this high. I do think it should go for that high. Just kind of trail it. I don't really care. You're welcome, Joanne. I'm glad that you took it. Hey, let's do it. Let's do a celebrate wins. Who all profited today? We ended up with 2 wins. We didn't get a loss. We got 2 wins and a break even. So let me add that because I'm going to count this as a win anyway. So might as well add it to the thing. Increase my win ratio because I count it as a win. You can count it. You can count it wherever you want. At least I'm honest with you and open with you about what I count as a win and what I don't. It wasn't a 1 to 3, Bob. Wasn't a 1 to 7 like my son. 36 wins, 13 losses. That is 36 wins, 7 losses. Back up to just like that. Just when you thought, oh, my bad, 36 wins, 13 losses. Oh, where I got 7. Basically 74%. 74% win rate. Again, we're back. Let's go back here. Now it's just hovering. 355 might get that push. Come on, let's get that push, guys. We're at the bigger trend line now. Let's get a bigger rocket. Let's make it bigger. Maybe it'll go up faster. Who cares? A win is a win. I agree, Joanne. Win locked in on the last buy. Beautiful. Pass an eval today for Johan. I think it's Johan. Plus green on 3 TPTs, plus 1 PA Bullinox. Going to pay out hopefully soon. Beautiful. J. Patrick, me, win. Tristina Allen, money. Thank you, Bob. Amazing. Take care. Awesome, Joanne. Decent. $770. Just got back from running errands all day. I guess I came back on time. Thank you. 0 loss today. Beautiful. Yeah, we had a break even and 2 wins today. So much better than yesterday. Yesterday we still won. We had a loss and then we had a bigger win. Was that correct? Yeah. So we're overall profitable. No, did we have 2 losses yesterday? Was it 2 losses? I don't remember. I'd have to roll it back and look, but I think we ended up winning 1 of them, if I'm not mistaken. You guys would have to remind me. 2,400 a day, including about 1,000 on PAs. Beautiful, Tana. David Bell, $1,039 win today. Jonah says, nice, Mom. I love it. Tana Wicker, and this trade is still in process. Yes. I mean, the safest bet, guys, is just to take it, take your dub right here. Like 50% of that, which, you know, that's even better. I'm going to move my stop up right here. So it could wick me out right here, but I'm okay with that. Like, I think I'd lock in probably like 500 or something. Nah, like 400. I'm okay if it takes me out right now. I'm totally okay with that. But I'm putting it under the low. It did wick this. There's a good chance it might take me out and go to this area, but I'm okay with that, you know. So we'll see what happens. 355. This is the moment right now. I'm protecting my capital, right? Oop. This is the moment where you'll see it because it's literally 355 now. So is 355 going to take it all the way up? It might, you know, 355 might use this high. Might take it to here. So we'll just play it. It's going to take me out, isn't it? What's it going to do, Aiden? I mean, it might wick me before going up, but you know what? I'm going to move it a little bit right here. See that little pullback? So it puts it behind 2 now. There we go. We're just going to trail it. Well, let's get one more rocket up here, guys. Perfect song for this.
I think it wants to hide.
Turn the music up a little bit. Where you going? Rocket. Guys, this is what we did on the funded today. Beautiful trade. Is it 12,600? It's 5, 10. Yeah, $12,600 on the funded accounts together. And now we're taking this up. 2,600 towards 3 evals a day, up a little over 1%. Was this one of your PAs? Yeah, this. These are the PAs. Well, not P. Well, this is my take profit traders and something else. So this is my alpha. What's this alpha at? So this alpha's at 51,000. Apparently lost the other one without realizing it, so I got to figure out why I lost it. I think it was live trailing drawdown. Okay. So I've lost 1 alpha. How many have I had? Maybe you can see it. Look at this, guys. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. I'm going to take profit right now. Boom, 750. I am good with that trade. Gorgeous trade, guys. It's probably going to go all the way up to the VWAP. Like I said before, I'm okay with that. I don't need to win every freaking point. I'm done at 2,800 for Tana. Great job. 2,600 towards 3 evals today for David Rowe. Good job, buddy. Up a little over 1% for Roger B. Is this one of your PAs? Not this one. Well, yeah, this one was. No, these were on a different account. I know what you're saying. Funded. And this trade is still in process. Yeah, beautiful. Done. Okay. Well, that's it, guys. I'm gonna go just like spend time with God because I can't handle all these murders and stuff going on right now. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. I mean, we waited it out. This is what trading's all about, guys. This is what trading's all about. Being patient when it's boring, not taking every single trade and being like, oh my gosh, I gotta get it, I gotta get out. And you know, right now I want to go work on, right after I finish this, I'm working on the mindset stuff that I'm doing with for Futures Bootcamp, putting together slides. I'm actually trying to put a lot of time into it, so it's not just like my random thoughts on there. I'm putting some slides with it and trying to be good with it. So be on the lookout if you're in Futures Bootcamp. I'm going to be putting that in there. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for now 2 hours and almost 50 minutes. If you're just now tuning in, go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell. We go live every day between 1 and pretty much 4 p.m. every day. I might as well start saying that. Some days might be shorter. How about that? Is that better? Wish I would have stuck in it with you, still learning. It's okay, Smoke Eater. Hey, man, you'll get more and more confident in it. You're welcome, Peace Sin. Good seeing you, buddy. So that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and take off. Congratulations to everybody who took this trade, the couple trades we won today. And yeah, that's it. God bless. See, I'm getting reports that Charlie Kirk may still live. Wait, no way. Okay. I got to get off here, guys. My head is spinning with all this stuff. I mean, multiple things. I just got to go in prayer and spend time with my family and all that. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Appreciate every single one of you. See you tomorrow. God bless. Take care. Back it up.